Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Curse of Oak Island list of items found at Lot 5. When the crew from the Curse of Oak Island got the rights to explore Lot 5, fans got excited. However, this was explored by other treasure hunters, and there is actually a large list of items that they already found there. Here is a look at a list of the treasure already found on Lot 5 on Oak Island. Curse of Oak Island gets the rights to Lot 5. Before the Lagina brothers finally purchased the rights to Lot 5, explorer Robert Young owned it. Young and the Lagina brothers had a rough relationship, and as a result of bad feelings, they wouldn't work together on this part of the island. However, Young died and the Lagina brothers finally acquired the land. Young acquired the land from Fred Nolan, so the Lagina brothers are not the first or even second treasure hunters to explore this part of the island. This means it is nowhere realistic to think that there wasn't a lot of treasure found there already. Throughout a decade, Young discovered everything from old coins to buttons and more in this area, but nothing significant. However, there is now a list of items showing everything that he found on that part of Oak Island. A Redditor posted a link to a site that has the items listed on it, and some commenters joked that Young, or someone who knows him, might have planted the items that Lagina found almost instantly upon heading into Lot 5. Remember that coin that Gary Drayton found instantly? This was not the first coin found in Lot 5. On November 25, 1998, Robert Young found a Spanish silver coin dated 1781 in Lot 5. He reported it had no recovery damage and graded it as XF. The items already found on Lot 5, while the finds from Lot 5 on Oak Island show nothing about the treasure that the Lagina brothers have been searching for, there are some interesting items listed as found on the newest portion of the island for fans of the History Channel series. All the items found here were from between July 1987 and June 2008. Robert Young found them all and referenced he did no damage to any finds, using only hand tools to retrieve them. This included an ornate stamped with a cricket badger motif, gilded with gold. He found an oak root barrel with a copper-clad bullet inside it. He found the outer shell of a button with the stamp Canada Militia on it. Young also found a unique large Hornful's rock found with the notation that it rings like a bell when hit with a mallet. You can check out pictures of the finds here. Nestled on the rugged, enigmatic shores of Nova Scotia, Oak Island has captivated treasure hunters and historians alike for centuries. Among the many mysterious locales on the island, Lot 5 stands out as a particularly intriguing plot of land. This unassuming piece of the island has yielded an astonishing array of artifacts, each adding a layer to the island's already rich tapestry of lore and legend. The following is a detailed list of some of the most fascinating items discovered at Lot 5, each one hinting at a deeper mystery beneath the soil. 1. Medieval coin. A weathered coin, unmistakably medieval in origin, was unearthed near an old oak tree. Its design, featuring a cross and a partially legible inscription, suggests it might be of Templar origin. The coin's presence on the island fuels speculation about a potential connection between Oak Island and the fabled Templar treasure. 2. Iron crossbow bolt. This ancient projectile was found buried deep in the clay-rich soil. Its craftsmanship indicates it was made during the late medieval period. The discovery of the crossbow bolt raises questions about who might have been defending or attacking something on the island, adding a militaristic element to its history. 3. Roman sword hilt. An elaborately decorated Roman sword hilt was found embedded in a rocky crevice. The hilt's intricate design and age suggest it was once part of a ceremonial weapon. How a Roman artifact ended up on Oak Island remains one of the most perplexing mysteries, leading some to speculate about ancient transatlantic voyages. 4. Parchment fragment. A small tattered piece of parchment was recovered from a shallow pit. Upon closer examination, faint Latin script became visible, implying it could be a fragment of an old manuscript or map. Its presence hints at written records that might detail the island's secrets, if only more pieces could be found. 5. Ancient pottery shard. A shard of pottery, distinguished by its unique glaze and pattern, was discovered. Preliminary analysis dates it to the 15th century, with origins possibly in the Mediterranean region. The pottery piece hints at the diverse origins of the island's visitors. 6. Oxen shoe. An old oxen shoe, heavily corroded, was found near a supposed cart path. Its discovery suggests that heavy loads were transported across the island, possibly related to construction efforts or the movement of treasure. The shoe is a silent witness to the laborious activities that once took place here. 7. Gold filigree pendant. A delicate gold pendant, adorned with intricate filigree work, was retrieved from a layer of sandy soil. Its craftsmanship suggests it belonged to someone of significant wealth or importance. This elegant piece fuels the theory that Oak Island might have been a depository for personal treasures. 8. Viking sunstone. This crystal, known as a sunstone, was used by Viking navigators to locate the sun on cloudy days. Its presence suggests that Norse explorers might have reached Oak Island long before Columbus set sail. The sunstone is a tantalizing clue that expands the timeline of the island's human activity. 9. Mysterious inscribed stone. A small stone slab, engraved with symbols and characters, was found half buried in the dirt. The inscriptions are unlike any known writing system, leaving experts baffled. Some believe it could be an ancient cipher or part of a coded map. 10. Spanish galleon spike. A rusted iron spike, typical of those used in Spanish galleons, was uncovered near the shoreline. Its discovery supports theories that Spanish ships might have visited the island, possibly using it as a hiding spot for treasure during the height of their empire. 11. Clay pipe. A fragment of a clay smoking pipe, bearing a distinctive design, was found near the edge of the lot. The pipe is likely from the 17th century, providing evidence of early colonial presence or trade. 12. Leather pouch. A small weather-beaten leather pouch, still containing traces of its original contents, was discovered. Inside, there were tiny gold flakes and a few uncut gemstones. The pouch suggests clandestine activities, perhaps related to mining or treasure hiding. 13. Wooden chest fragment. A decayed piece of what appears to be an old wooden chest was excavated. Metal reinforcements and intricate carvings hint at its purpose as a treasure chest or a secure storage box. This fragment stirs imaginations about what the chest might have once contained. 14. Portuguese navigational instrument. An old, corroded astrolabe, a navigational instrument used by sailors to measure the altitude of celestial bodies, was found near a rocky outcrop. The instrument's origin points to Portuguese explorers who might have charted these waters during the Age of Discovery. 15. Pirate cutlass. A rusted cutlass, typical of those used by pirates in the 17th century, was pulled from a muddy trench. This weapon fuels the romantic notion of pirates using Oak Island as a haven or a hideout for their ill-gotten gains. 16. Sealing wax seal. A small ornate seal used for sealing wax was uncovered, bearing a crest not immediately recognizable. The seal suggests the presence of individuals conducting official or secretive correspondence, possibly related to the treasure's guardians. 17. Ceramic rosary beads. A string of ceramic rosary beads, still remarkably intact, was found near the base of an old tree. These beads are indicative of a European presence, possibly French or Spanish, suggesting that those who came to the island were not only adventurers but also people of faith. 18. Ancient anchor. The remains of a small, ancient anchor were discovered buried under layers of silt. Its design points to pre-Columbian seafaring cultures, suggesting that Oak Island might have been a known location for mariners long before European exploration. 19. Mysterious amulet. An amulet of unknown origin, carved from an unusual stone and depicting cryptic symbols, was unearthed from a shallow grave. This enigmatic artifact adds a mystical element to the island's story, hinting at rituals or protective charms used by past inhabitants. 20. Encrypted map fragment. A torn piece of parchment with an intricate and seemingly encrypted map was found lodged between rocks. The map shows a part of the island with markers that correspond to known and unknown sites. This discovery is one of the most compelling pieces of evidence suggesting that the island's secrets are part of a larger puzzle. Each of these artifacts from Lot 5 on Oak Island paints a picture of a land steeped in mystery and history. The variety and origins of these items suggest a rich tapestry of visitors, from medieval knights to pirates, and perhaps even ancient mariners. The discoveries continue to intrigue and tantalize, ensuring that the curse and legend of Oak Island live on, beckoning adventurers and scholars to unravel its secret.